What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Hey, check it out. Now, anybody that's been incarcerated in jail before, in prison, any type of this detention center, you already know that it's not uncommon when they do cell searches or when they search the whole facility to find different types of contraband. You know, uh, some of the some of the main contraband they always find is drugs, cell phones, and that's not uncommon, but to find to find a loaded gun, that's crazy. Now, the same jail, the same detention center, the Metropolitan Correctional Center, the federal place where Epstein allegedly took his life, they found a gun today, a loaded gun. Now, the question is, how did the gun get there? We already know, in my own opinion and my suspicions, I feel that one of the guards brought it in. We already know. I mean, the inmates is already incarcerated, so they don't have no access to a loaded gun, first of all. The only access they have to it is if somebody bring it in the facility and give it to them. It had to be some type of prison official, which we all will suspect and know that it's the guards bringing in the contraband. So we know a guard is the one who brought in this loaded weapon. Now that's dangerous. They put the whole facility on lockdown for 24 hours. They restricted them from having any type of contact with anybody, no visits with family members, no visits with your attorneys, no phone calls, none of that. Now, they're going to have to allow them to have visits with their attorneys because the attorney-client privilege, you can't violate that law right there. So they're going to have to allow that, which I believe the facility is going to allow that in the next couple of days or whatever. But as far as phone calls to family members and visits with family members and girlfriends and, everybody of that nature, they cut that off. They restricted that. And, to find any type of loaded weapon, to find a gun in any facility is dangerous, and it's apparent that they don't trust one another because they brought in different COs from different parts of the United States to help with the search. They doing an extensive search to see if they could come up with any more weapons or any more contraband. Now, I know they not really too much worried about cell phones and worried about drugs because, like I said, that's not uncommon to find. They find that all the time. But to find a loaded weapon, to find a gun, you don't know if somebody was trying to escape or if somebody was trying to, put down some type of hostage situation, or if just one of the guards brought the gun himself or herself or whoever it may be and hid it and was planning on doing something to one of the inmates, or you never know. You never know what's going on in a person's mind. It makes you wonder. It's at the same facility that Epstein allegedly hung himself. It makes you wonder. It really, really makes you wonder now. I already know. We already know he didn't hang himself. We already know that. So this right here is like the icing on the cake. This is the last straw right here. It looks bad. It looks bad for the prison director, all the prison officials, because it's like it's a big cover up going on out there in New York. They trying to cover up their tracks. They trying to cover up the dirt they done done. And now this gun and popped up, a loaded gun. And like I said, it makes you wonder about Epstein. You know, what all are they trying to hide? What all are they trying to cover up? That gun could have been brought in to kill some inmate that actually witnessed something. And they trying to silence them. They can't silence them no other type of way. So you never know what was going to go on. What was the gun there for anyway? Why would you even bring a loaded gun into the facility? Like I said, no inmates done that, especially at that facility right there. This is supposed to be one of the safest, securest federal facilities in the United States. Well, all of that goes out the door now. All of that goes out the door. This is not secure. It's not secure at all. And I know that they probably trying to come up with some type of excuse, some type of explanation of how it got there, and they trying to put together some type of story to where they'll put the blame on some inmate. You know, some high profile inmate had somebody bring it in during visit, which that's going to be blown out the water. But I could already see it brewing. I could already foresee that they're gonna blame it on somebody so it don't fall back on them. But you can't keep doing that. It's too many scandals going on within that facility. It's too much. It's way too much going on, and that's highly dangerous. And like I said, you have to be, I know if you have anybody that has any family members that's incarcerated in there right now, I know they have to be wondering, and I know they have to be, very skeptical of what's going on, I know they calling the prison officials, the prison directors, and BOP right now. BOP stands for Bureau of Prisons. I know they calling them right now, wondering about their family members and all their loved ones and what's going on and how the gun got there. Because you don't know if somebody is mentally unstable. You don't know if a CO, one of the guards, is mentally unstable and was planning some type of attack, planning on killing 5 or 10 inmates. And I hope that's not the case, because that'd be fucked up. That'd be real sad. It'd be a sad situation for that to even go down and take place. But I'm gonna have to, as I get more information, and I'll put the description in the link. You can go check out the story, but this is crazy. This is real crazy, This is unheard of. So, like I said, I'll get more information about this, some real good information. I'll do another video. I'll do an update video, let everybody know what's going on. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure if you new and you coming in and you barely seeing my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that like button on the way out and that notification bell so you can get my videos as soon as I drop them. And make sure you share all my videos on all social media platforms. Peace.